Greetings. So, fine, terrestrials, you've won. Now we can't recognize me. So now I have to adhere to your fucking laws here and your rules. This is so sad. You're very sad people. So put it all into perspective. The United States of America didn't know what to do with me, and then I was screaming William. So they called the poor king, told him to wear an alien mask, and come take me to his son. And then it didn't work. So they put his both sons' ass on my face so the aliens wouldn't recognize me. To pretend that they're like pro-aliens with a bunch of illegals. You're crazy people. So, you're mad. You're a very irresponsible planet. It's sad. You can't do that. You can't do that. You know, like how mature is this White House? They call the poor king. They ruined his whole life. Him and his sons. They ruined their whole life. They brought a poor crying girl from the White House in their house. And they cut their ass. What the fuck? You people are mad. You are not fine. You are not an okay race of species. So I'm not sure what to do to help you. But now that I can't be recognized, I have to live with this. This is really bad. I'm not sure what to do. This is really sad for me. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's when, like, my former boyfriend tried to hit me on the highway. Then I couldn't last in the hospital. I hate fucking humanoids and hospitals more than fucking life itself. I had to get the fuck out of there. Then they put an illegal fucking hooker in my bed pretending it was me. You're so sad. As a species, you're very sad people. You know, I don't know how the new people with new kids can actually navigate knowing that, like, your forefathers fucked up so bad. I don't know how you do it. I honestly don't understand. Today I had like a little sample of that, and the guy was so nice. I've never met anything so nice before. So I feel so sorry for anyone who got affected by what happened today. And I don't know how these reptiles didn't get affected and they kept partying on. I mean, includes the people who were shot. And I don't know how they kept the shooters like over there. It means they're mad. It means they're legit, logistically mad. They're insane. They're not trustable people. You can't go have a drink there. That is not a safe spot. Period. You can't say anything on top of that. They had Violence Act over United States cops and army, and then they kept partying with the retards. Just because it was a trap for me, because the White House had to call Charles, and poor Charles has to take every shot. You know, now it's all his fault because he liked Maya or whatever. So, you know, that's just too much. And he probably didn't even know that was that. He knew. You expected it. You probably expected it. After my murder and my double murder and stuff, they're like, now what she got going. Now that's what they're trying to see, like what I still have coming. You never know. I can't tell you what I still have coming. That's the answer. But believe me, if you were so scared about aliens and David Rogers did all these movies, Alien 1, 2, 3 and whatnot, just to scare people about me, yeah, that's why he did it. That's very funny. And then he pretended he was My teeth are moving because of this, you know, I'm not sure what's going on. But now the radar can't recognize me anyway. Because it's not the same position. I detest that fucking evil dentist. I can't stand him. His poor mother used to hate him too. Yeah, he's an unbearable. Poor guy. He called me, he looked like a retard. Because like all these fucking Shasta people were like all amped up like Lucifer. And they would show you this sharp ass fucker. Next thing you know, a fucker that looked like it, but like radically like different, hits me up. And I'm like, oh my God. Maybe the guy's on drugs. The guy looked like a decrepit. He looked like a fucking delinquent with fucking long hair and stuff like that. He looked with ugly skin, like all full of like craters like that, like holes, like he does drugs and stuff. Like one of those street people, like you don't even want to talk to, you know, like people like with no teeth and stuff like that. It's like, no. It started to talk to me. I'm like, oh shit. It started to call me mother. I'm like, don't call me that shit. And then I'm like, well, you know, perhaps he became a retard. I'm like, maybe since I left Chester, the guy became a retard. But it was his fucking brother. Now I know probably they're both retards. Right? You're retards. AKA probably most humanoids. They only think with their like genitalia. It's so fucking funny. Did they have a sister? You had a sister in the same womb as Maya? You had a sister? Yeah, which one? Rita? Rita's your sister? This is a living nightmare. Rita was this like monster type creature. It would come to my house to teach me piano. I detested piano more than I detested that female. Apparently now he's an evil fucker called Dima Tabrawi. This is a nightmare. I'm a genuine disbelief about that one. Oh my god, I used to have to act so nice around them. Something like that. I used to go to their weird house in somewhere, some mountain. They had a weird dad. People was weird. It was so strange. That poor girl had a brother. And they played piano like all happily like that. And they tried to teach me lessons and I'd be like sitting there. It was horrible. Then poor Maya would like have to make cake to feed that fucker. Oh my gosh, it was bad. The whole thing was so lousy. Plus, I'm light being, so I don't even have like terrestrial recall, like stuff like that. So I can play like a couple songs on the piano still, but like the whole thing went out the window. Because I'm not like a Mozart information. Like I don't have time to store information that is useless. All terrestrial instruments is all useless. You're all useless. You are failed fucking race people. You have absolutely no use to anything for real under the no sun, because we don't do sun shit like that. So this is like the beyond the saddest story ever told and heard. I am in absolute heartbreak now, even though I don't have a heart, but now I have a new problem. Like if they can't recognize me, and that's actually true, I have a very big problem now. So I'm not sure what to do. So in a few minutes, this person here who lives here probably should be in. He'll fix his Roku system. I had it going good, then when I followed his instruction, it fucked up. I should never ever listen to terrestrials because I know what to do. Then I start to play like I'm dumb to give them importance, like, oh, you're so important. Then I fail. Because, yeah, they're not important. But genuinely, you know, probably they fucking laughed a lot at the White House over that story, like, haha, let's call King Charles, haha. And then it's been years of that. So they wrong programmed all the masses of the world to play a game and stuff like that, to pretend they're enemies and everything else. To pretend that William is the son, not the other guy. So practically, in the gospel, it says, you know, that your God tells you, like, if I am your Lord, why would you want a king? Why? Why do you have kings in Israel? That was his last statement before the bullshit rest of the stuff. The prophets and the Jesus and stuff like that. But that was his main question. Your God was like, why do you need kings? So now I'm probably here to resolve that issue. Because, well, you know, no, they don't know. But that stuff I can't tell, because you can misuse it. This is Aurora with New Creation.